I do good, Daddy?
You done real good. That's the way I like it. Not even a drop of blood on the shirt.
Just as easy as shooting that steer.
Daddy, can I have his shirt?
No, the women get the shirt.
Can I have his pants?
Brother Copper gets the pants.
What about the iron?
The shooting iron's mine.
Daddy, I ought to at least get the boots.
More size for Cousin Cleek. You can have his saddle.
I ain't never rode a horse with no saddle on it. Besides, Copper shan't get pants. This feller can't even need.
Cost 2 cents for you to pull that trigger. Break that rifle butt and you spend the next 6 months whittling another one.
Well, how am I supposed to finish him off?
You don't. Well, he must have more than 500 cows listed here.
Woo-wee.
Man, with that number of cows, it might just be worth more alive than dead. You know how we was gonna head up north, find us some gold?
And pick it up and sell it for a lot of money?
We just might have found it here.
Where?
Here. Add a little more suet to that concoction, cousin.
Where'd you get him?
That poor fella? Well, he fell amongst thieves, and we happened along the trail just in time to save him.
I heard some shooting.
Oh, well, Brother Copper here was quick enough of mine to get a shot off at him, and, he sure sent them robbers off to making footprints.
Footprints? Didn't them robbers have no horses?
Yeah.
No. Allie Kay, you go look after that poor fella.
Black spots in his eyes ain't too big. Ain't too little neither. Lost some hide alongside his head, but ain't dented in much. He ain't sneezing, that's a good sign. But if he starts breathing bubbly, we're gonna lose him. Pinto, get me hot water, lots of it.
Pinto, do like she says. We can't have this young fella dying off on us.
Just like them rich folks to pull a trick like that on us.
Oh, now, Brother Copper, rich folks ain't all bad. They're just all rich. An affliction which ain't attacked us recent. But there just might be a plague of it coming on. You take this rich man here for an instant. His family's gonna be so happy to get him back, they just might offer us some nice reward for being good Samaritans. Like maybe some money. Now listen to me, everybody. We're gonna be the nicest, gentlest, humblest folks they ever met in their born days. Cousin Cleek, you get that wheel back on the wagon.
Ain't gonna take us very far.
It'll take us far enough.
Danny, how we gonna find his house?
We'll swat his horse on the rump and follow it.
Mr. Barkley.
Hmm?
Mr. Johnson wants to see you about something. He's out by the barn.
Thank you. I can't find anything wrong with him.
Neither could I. Yet I know one thing. This horse could never throw Mr. Heath.
Maybe he's with Audra.
No, ma'am. She rode to town for the mail, so I figured I'd...
No, you stay off horses for another week like the doctor said. Saddle mine and... Rawhide it.
Happy day, good lady.
How do you do?
We'd appreciate some information if you'd feel so kindly.
If I have it.
Well, traveling down country, we run across some poor fellow done fell in among thieves. And we just couldn't leave him there. Did you lose anybody?
Where is he?
He's in the wagon, ma'am. Yeah, allow me to point the way.
Heath.
And he is yours.
He's my son. Would you help me get him inside, please?
Vino, copper.
How bad is it?
A kind of ornery crease, ma'am. He must have surprised some rustlers butchering a cow, and they shot him. We just happened up in time to scare him away. Oh, poor fellow.
Well, I appreciate your help, Mr.
Cade is the name, ma'am. John Wesley Cade, but everybody calls me Daddy.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
Ain't there any other men about to help? We'd hate to mess up your carpets.
Our men are out on roundup. Oh, but they'll be back shortly.
Now, this here is Allie Kay. She's right fair with herbs and roots. Kept them alive so far. She'd be happy to help with the tendon.
Thank you. Please be careful. Follow me.
You hear the lady? Ain't no other men around.
They'll be back shortly.
How long is shortly?
We'll use the back stairs. It's quicker. Be careful.
Anything I can do, good lady?
If I need any help, I'll call you.
Thank you, ma'am. Man, oh, man. Big house like this might even get a bigger reward than we first thought. You ought to see at least $1,000. Little lady ought to be that grateful.
Well, what if she ain't?
An interesting thing, though. Ain't no men around, except for a servant and a wrangler with only one good arm.
Real interesting.
If we could only find out when the other men are coming back. We need 2 days to get out of the area. I ain't never been in a house like this before. I bet you it's just chock full of all kinds of Jim dandies.
That lady sure cuts a fine figure of a woman.
Oh, quality.
Mm.
I've always had a hankering for quality. Just never had a chance to indulge it.
Might get that chance.
No, quality ain't like some creek squaw you catch all alone out in the brush. You gotta handle it different.
If you need me, ma'am, I'll be down at the corral.
Thank you.
Ma'am, how's that poor fellow?
He'll be all right. I want to thank you again for your help.
And just knowing we've been a help is thanks enough.
Please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Huh? Oh, no, ma'am. We didn't do this for no reward. We just wanted to help that poor fellow. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I guess because of the delay, you'll be wanting to get back on the trail again.
Well, actual, ma'am, this was supposed to be our day of rest. And our wagon has a wheel close to collapsing. So,
Well, you may spend the night in the barn. You'll find a spare wagon wheel there. Help yourself.
good lady, you're a flat-out saint. $100 in a wagon wheel. Shh. That's a sorry reward for saving her son's life. Let's go look at our new home and get on that wagon wheel.
Mother? Mother? Mother?
Yes, dear.
Did you have the raw hairs on the back of the house?
Yes, I know. Heath has been hurt. They brought him in. I told them they could spend the night in the barn.
Heath hurt? What happened?
He has a scalp wound. They said he was shot by rustlers. I don't think he's in any immediate danger, but he's still unconscious. I want you to ride back to town and bring out Dr. Marat.
I'm on my way. Oh. There wasn't a mail, but there's a telegram from the boys.
From Mr. Nick? I hope it says he's coming back tonight.
Herd brought, good price. Men need rest. Jared wants us to spend the rest of the week in San Francisco. Home on the 17th. Heath can handle things. Love, Nick and Eugene.